The Colossus took 3 days, which is almost half my trip to Vegas. So I decided to, you know, only available bracelet tournament for me with 3K freeze out. I love freeze outs. I ended up at table two, which was big blind. It's still doing button starting at C9. I started the morning in the pool and walked over to a Cosmo across the street, and again, I did relatively well. So it was super freezing in there. I was in Paris. The first tournament had been mostly at Horseshoe, and they put us in the nicer room where all the final tables were. So I had to go buy that sweatshirt. I'm from New Jersey, Northeast, so I love the cold. But it was so cold. It cost me $65 at the first break. I went and got that sweatshirt, but it's pretty much mostly smooth sailing. I had one double.
I was trying to sleep with them. I should like
15K at 500,000, which was first update I'm doing today. 19 big blinds. We're at we're going back to level 16. It's the 3K freeze out. It did start doing well near the end of the first break, and I've been maintaining a good pace. My goal is about 250K for the night. The night's not over yet. We have 2 more levels, but I have a little bit over 2, near 2. Let's get it done. This was the chip stack count on this the next morning, struggling with the sun and just enjoying the pool. Starting the day at the pool as usual. It's a little loud with the speaker right behind us, but so I made it through the first day of the 3K freeze out. We're 3 away from the money. It's pretty nice. Done pretty well. I don't have a ton of chips, but I have about 12 big blinds. There's a lot of small stacks, so let's get that money in first, and then we'll see about that bracelet. My wife thinks it's ridiculous that grown men are fighting over a bracelet like a bunch of, what's, It's a little soft, a little sus. Just should be some kind of trophy, not a bracelet. So to recap, after dinner, I caught fire, so which really helped me. Even early on, I was down. If it wasn't a great structured tournament, I would have been out. From a 40 starting K, 40K starting stack, I was down to like 19. Then just went on a heater to get up to like 70 or 80 before the break. And then after dinner, it was great. I knocked out 4 guys in like 2 or 3 hands. Jack Queen of Clubs has been amazing to me. Both tournaments, big spots. When I had guys covered, I just called it all in with them. Or this time I called a big bet and then it was a queen high flop, but I busted out. Ace King and Jacks were all in against my Jack Queen of Clubs. Not only did I hit the queen, I ended up with the flush at the end as well. And the Colossus was Ace Jack of Diamonds against my Jack Queen of Clubs. I had a decent amount of stacks, like 12, 13 big blinds. I was in the big blind, partially paid, so it's been good. Let's go get it. So when we started the day, we were on the bubble, and they would stop play. Each table was going hand for hand, and they would announce as the play went on. It was like a play-by-play of how it was going with the hands that were implied.
Let's see the turn. 10 of hearts on the turn. Let's see there, River. All right.
It's over.
You lost one. Congratulations, everybody. You're in the money!
So I survived the first 2 1-hour levels of day 2. It's been a couple of pay jumps. There's probably like 70 plus people left. I went in as the smallest stack on my table. I think I had 145. I had a couple of double ups, queens against ace queen, and then pocket fours. He had ace three, so it was one over twice. And then another hand was I shoved ace queen of diamonds, and he had ace ten. So yeah, just survival mode. Let's go. So I ran out of steam and finished 49th, which isn't bad. Payout was, more than triple my buy-in. But it just showed you that I still have, a little bit more to go to get polished. These are I ended up, there's only a couple of days left. No more time for any bracelet event. So I just played, hang out poolside, played a little bit of the daily at the Aria. Had some good breakfast. And it was good. So I think I need to improve on is taking advantage of ICM considerations. I had about 30 big blinds. I ended up the last half hour I had jacks and ran into kings, queens, and then tens, and I doubled up with the tens. But I paid off the other guys. I think the second time with the jacks, maybe I should have shoved instead of calling, and then because the initial raiser had raised, I called my jacks, and then this is and ace king small stack shoved, and ended up calling anyway, and he might have folded his queens, but maybe not. So that was the flight back, and no curvature. Back to this picture, I take a picture of this, the sunset from 30,000 feet up, and I joke with my wife, this is why people think the Earth is flat, because it's a straight line.